Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today for our new video we will be doing
A deck list.
and the name is
It's a 60 card variant. It is basically dinosaurs, lightsworn, zombie, fairy tale snow, and a little bit of kaiju. So, and a whole bunch of spells to support it. So I guess we should start off with just go ahead and start. Also, this is a budget version, and I do not have a side deck because I just don't have it. But this is also a budget version, 60 cards, because I don't have Grass is Greener, Brilliant Fusion, or those 3 left arm offerings. Just because left arm offering is like $15 each now, and that's I'm not paying. I will pay maybe later, when I get a job and stuff. But for now, we're just having to deal with what we got. So let's go ahead and start with the deck list. So we're gonna start off with the monsters. We have triple Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Basically, the reason I run 3 is because of double evolution pill and overtext quadless, you get to this card so fast, and sometime honestly, if I don't, I feel when I run 2, I end up missing that third one that I really needed, because both of them are in the graveyard. And yes, Overraptor can bring them back or whatever, but with the game that's being played right now and how, yes, it's a little slow, but destruction is very powerful, and he's very helpful for winning, but having 2 of them on board is just so awesome. It's so, plus also, it is just really cool. I just think it's very cool. And not only that, I just think I just love the card. He's a great boss monster, non-targeting, flipping them over and attacking and sending them to the graveyard instead of destroying is amazing. Plus the burn is just so powerful, and during either player's turn, he can activate it during the battle phase. It's just amazing. I think he's a really great card, and you need him at 3, especially in a 60 card variant. Next, it'll be the main dinosaur guy, which helps you get to Homeboy, is Soul Eating Overraptor. Now, this guy is your player, the guy who does everything for you. He grabs your ultimate conductor, your dinosaur kaiju that you need, your miscellaneous that you need for whatever play, your baby if you need him, or your quadless to send to the graveyard, or your giant rex to send to the graveyard, whatever you need for that extra play. He's your starter, and with the Lost World, it just helps so much what you can do with this card, and I think he's just amazing. And able to special summon monsters back from the graveyard, your dinosaur monsters, is really good. So yeah, he's really good. Next, I run 3 baby sources. This guy helps out with your Overraptor plays because you can pop this guy in your on your field, or use the Lost World play to pop him in the deck, which is really good. Popping in your deck your baby source when you don't have it is really good, and popping him with Ultimate Conductor is just amazing. He's just an amazing extender and starter. So yeah. Also, next we have Overtext Quadless, the new guy from Extreme Force. This guy is just really good. He's he makes the deck so much turbo. You can bring out Quadless super fast. You can bring out Ultimate Conductor super fast with this guy. Overraptor sending him to the graveyard is just and then adding double evolution pill to your hand is just so broken. And then I do banish a lot, especially with this 60 card variant with Snow. I do banish a lot, and when I do have him in hand, it's great to special summon him, and that negation of spell and trap is amazing during either player's turn. I think he's a great guy. I run him at 2, at 3. I feel like if I draw into him too much at 3, 2 I believe is the best number. 1 I need him in the graveyard, so milling him, I still need to mill him. So I think 2 is the best balance for this deck. Next, we play 1 Giant Rex. I'm thinking about running 2, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, maybe Maybe 2 would be good. I don't know. But Giant Rex helps you a lot. You know, special. It's just an extra level 4 dinosaur monster. You can go into Doka and Logia and all them, and or any other rank 4 you need, like Minerva. What do you want? Whatever you want. And banishing him from the graveyard with Fairy Tale Snow's effect, it just helps you special summon him back, and it's just amazing. And then you know it's just and or with Miscellaneous or with Conductor, it's just a really good card. And I run him. I might run him at 2. I don't know. I like him a lot. And yeah, he's just a good card. Great card. Next, we run the 1 Miscellaneousaurus. If he was not limited, I would run him at 3. You know, he's an amazing card. This guy basically send him to the graveyard during the player's turn. All your dinosaur monsters are unaffected by card effects, which is broken and busted. I wish he was at 3, because that would make the Dino deck like the best deck of the format. I don't know, but he's just really good. And then also banishing him from the graveyard with a number of dinosaur monsters, especially some in the dinosaur monster that equals that level, is broken. If you want to banish 4 with him, you can make your Oviraptor, or banish 2 to get another baby. He's just really good, and he's just really good. Having him in your hand is amazing. Turn 1, I just believe, with Oviraptor, because even Ash Blossom can't negate him, and I wish he was at 3, because that would help the deck so much against cards like Ash Blossom and Ghost Ogre. He's an amazing card. You know, I wish he was at 3. Great card. Next, we run the Kaiju engine, 1 Dogron and 1 Kamungus. So I probably will run 1 more Kaiju. Probably, you know, if I had the money, a Gamma Seal, but they're $10, so I don't know about all that. I might just get a, you know, just a Jizaragu or something. I don't know. But no, not Jizaragu, the lightning one, because if you run Jizaragu, you know, that weird ass Cyber Dragon player will slurp them up. But yeah, I probably run 3 just because I run Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Also, I might even run 2 Dogrons, but I don't know. The Kaiju thing is really good. Searching your Dogron with Oviraptor is busted because you can get rid of anything, Masterpiece, whatever you want. ABC Buster, he's just really good. And just an extra Kaiju because of Interrupted Slumber. If you don't draw them or don't search them, that Slumber helps out a lot. And that's probably why I will run 3 most likely. I just have to get a Lightning Kaiju. So yeah, Kaiju's really good. Then I run now for the Light Engine. The best card in the freaking 60 card deck is Fairy Tale Snow. Fairy Tale Snow is super busted. It kind of got a little... No, it kind of got a little bit like less valuable just because, you know, links can't really be set face down, but still a great card nonetheless because and, you know, besides going against link spam decks, but still a great card. I run it at 2. Targeting and flipping your opponent's face down monsters is busted during either player's turn, and you know he just helps so much because you get to banish him. And even if you can't do the whole target face down things, just banishing with this deck helps a lot, and I feel like it's just an amazing card to have, and just milling it is just puts you at such an advantage. I feel like running 3, I feel like the problem with running 3 is, I know people like saying it's a necessary evil, but I feel like if you just run 2, because this deck mills so much, and I feel like and searches so much and grabs so many cards. Honestly, on certain duels, I literally mill like 30 cards in my deck turn 1. Honestly, because the plays you can do with this deck is ridiculous. Like the ceiling for Diagram Dinos is pretty high, but the ceiling with 60 cards is just as high, I believe, or a little bit better, just because you get to do so much more. And with Snow just makes it so much better. It's just really good. Really good card. You can choose to run it at 3. It's all good, but for me, I'd run it at 2. I run it at 2 is my personal preference. But yeah, use it. This is just a template, I guess, if you're a budget player. I don't know. I have another snow. I just feel like I should. I feel like I need to run too. I don't know. I see him too much in my opening hand, which I hate. But yeah, Fairy Tale Snow, best card in your graveyard. Next, on to the Lightsworn engine. I run 2 Raidens. If I had a third one, I would run him too. But also, I don't know. Having too many Lightsworns and having too little is. I have to find a balance. So I guess 2 is fine for now. Raiden is obviously an amazing card. You know, not the best thing to normal summon, but amazing thing if you can special summon him somehow or whatever. He mills 2 cards during your main phase and mills 2 cards during the end phase. Really good card. 4-card mill, not that bad. It's just Lightsworn. It just helps the whole Lightsworn engine. Really good card. Raiden. Oh yeah, and he's a tuner, and he's you go into your Michael, and if worst comes to worst, Black Rose Dragon plays. And also, he's another overlay material for Minerva or the new Link monster Dominion. Next, we run 2 Wolves. Great card to mill. I only run 2 because I don't want to see him in my opening hand that much. Great card. Easy, big body at 2100. Great card, and I like milling him because then you get to special summon it, and he helps you with your plays a lot. And great card. Next, I run 3 Luminas. I probably will cut Lumina down to 2 and put Raiden at 3. Most likely, just because Raiden in certain situations is better. But I don't know. Lumina discarding and special summoning a Lightsworn monster is really good. Not the best thing to run in your opening hand unless you have a Charge the Light Brigade or a Solar Recharge. But great card nonetheless, I believe. And yeah, basically you discard a card, special summon a Lightsworn monster from your graveyard. The only problem with that is you can't discard a Lightsworn monster and then just try to special summon that same Lightsworn monster. You have to already have a Lightsworn monster in your graveyard. So that's the only thing. So you need that already Lightsworn in your monster for him to do his effect. So yeah, great card. Also, you can go into Dante if you have 2 of them. Great card. Next, I run the last of the Lightsworns, 2 Felis. Great card. You love to mill her. She's when you mill her by a monster effect, I believe. Yeah, monster effect. You basically special summon it, and then you contribute it itself, and then target a card. Then target 1 monster your opponent controls, and basically pop it. Really good. Using her to bait out stuff. To go for my bigger plays because people don't like to keep their monsters on the field. So I like her a lot. She does a lot more than Wolf, but I guess the whole card effect thing kind of sucks. The monster effect thing kind of sucks. So that's why I run her at 2. I like her a lot. Also another tuner and level 4 for Minerva, Dominion, and all of them, and your Michael. Next, we go into the zombie package. We won 3 Mizukis, obviously, because he's amazing. Banish him, special summon a zombie type monster from your graveyard. Really good. I think you can do it. I think you can do it during your player's turn too, because it doesn't say. So it's really good. I like him a lot. You need to run him at 3. Shernai Spirit Master. I run 2 copies. I don't know. I don't like seeing them that much, to be honest. I like the zombie engine, but I like the Lightsworn engine a lot more. The zombie engine is necessary just because it gets cards in your graveyard, and it also and it just helps. It's a helpful extender. Spirit Master basically normal summon, tribute, Unizombie, and you have your rank 4 play right there from Minerva. I think it's a really good card. It's just your starter. He's a great starter for your Unizombie play. So yeah, 2. I probably run 3. I guess I just have to find that other copy. But yeah, I probably run him at 3, and I guess put I don't know. I'll probably run him at 3, but for 2 for now. Unizombie, 3 copies. Great card, you need him. Is a great card to get from Sure Nice Play. Special summon him. Discard a card, then make his level 4, and then send a zombie card. You send Mizuki, of course, or Goziki if you have a zombie in hand. Great card to have in your hand or deck if you have Shurnai. Amazing card for your rank 4 plays, obviously into Minerva to extend again. But yeah, great card. I like him a lot. Next, for your 1-ofs, you have Shurnai Spirit Master and Gozuki. Gozuki, 1-of, because you send him to the graveyard. You can send a special summon. You banish one's other zombie monster from your graveyard and then special summon one from your hand. I guess he's pretty good. During your main phase, though, you can send a zombie. If you regular summon him, you can send a. If you already have like an established board and you have him in your hand, he's pretty good. An established graveyard, I mean, and you already have him in your hand, I guess he's pretty good because then you can send a Mizuki or something and make another rank 4 player or something. Spirit Master, I decided to add him in there just because he's a great other banished target for Fairy Tail Snow, and when you banish him, basically you get to target a card and basically destroy it. Target a card your opponent controls and destroy it. I think it's extra destruction. Even though targeting destruction ain't the best thing, I think having that from activating Fairy Tail Snow is really good. So yeah, those are your 2 zombies. 1-ofs. Next, you run 3 Charge of the Light Brigades. Obviously, amazing card to have in your opening hand. That's why I run 3 of. So glad they unlimited it. Shouldn't, I guess, I don't know. They should have done that a while ago. Great card to have in your opening hand. Obviously, mill 3, add a Light Swarm monster. Probably Raiden or Minerva, depending on what graveyard you have set up. Great card to have. Great miller. Run 3 of. 3 solar recharges. Sometimes, see, I feel like I want to add more light swarms and take out more zombies just because this card is so good. I like this card a lot. You draw discard a light swarm monster, draw 2, and then send to the graveyard. It's just so busted. I think even though it's technically a 1-for-1, I guess it's still busted. Just drawing those cards is really neat, and then milling those 2 cards is really good, I think. And then discarding light swarms is alright, but just a draw 2, I like it a lot. Drawing is a must in this deck, and I like drawing. And drawing and sending cards is just awesome in this deck, and that's why I run 3. Sometimes you can get a break if you have too many dinosaurs in hand, but that's why you go into your rank 4 Minerva and then mill more and see what you can do. And draw some more if you can mill any light swarm monsters, but awesome if you have it, or if you have Charge the Light Brigade with it. That's why it's amazing, because then you can charge, add for Raiden, and then Raiden, and then activate this, and it's just amazing. Run 3. I like him in my hand, so that's why I run 3. Probably cut down on some of the zombies, I don't know. But I love this card. It's an amazing card. Next, I run 1 Rhoda to, of course, add your Raiden just in case you don't have, a Light Sworn in hand. Wish this was at 3 because this would make the deck a lot more, I don't know. I guess people would think it's broken, but wish this was at 3. I think it'd help a lot with the Solar Recharge play. Next, I run 2 Gold Sarcophaguses for the Giant Rex play and the sometimes Spirit Master play. Spirit Master target and destruction, Giant Rex special summons, and then I think it's just a really good card. Run 2 of. Next, I run 3 Fossil Digs for the Dinos. Of course, searching that Oviraptor baby source or whatever miscellaneous or whatever you need is really good. If you already have Oviraptor in hand and you're scared you're gonna get Ash Blossom and you have a Fossil Dig, go ahead and grab that Fossil Dig, because of course they're not gonna ash the Fossil Dig, they're gonna ash the Oviraptor. Normal summon, grab your miscellaneous, they're like, oh fuck, he already ashed the Oviraptor, so they can't even stop it. So yeah, activate, grab Fossil Dig really good. Grabs all your level 4 dinos or under. Level 6 dinos are under. Really good card. Run 3. And the best card ever, Double Evolution Pill. This card is so amazing just because it can let you special summon Ultimate Conductor Tyranno or Quatless if you wanted to, in case your opponent is Spell and Trap. Pendulums, whatever you want to do. Just an amazing card. I think this card helps so much with the deck. It was already out before, but Quatless just made it 1,000 times better just being able to search this card. So yeah, really great card. The reason why this deck is like this is with Quatless. Amazing card. Run 3 of. I like it a lot. Then I run 2 Lost Worlds just because that with the dinosaur play now, I think the Lost World is better than the diagram play just because you can go into more things and just conduct. I'd rather have 2 conductors than I don't know. I feel like if I'm going second, the diagram play ain't that much if I can't pull anything off. Now, if I can do Lost World and do a whole bunch of stuff, make Dolka and then make Conductor, then yes, VFD is an amazing card. I played with the card; it's really good, but I think this is just a little bit better. And also, Diagram is like $40. So yeah, I sold mine when they were, cards shouldn't be that pricey. People are dumb. But yeah, 2 Lost Worlds, great card. Also, oh yeah, one thing I like a lot about this, even though people usually just link off the token or whatever that you give them, if they don't link off that token, or if they don't use links, or like they don't have a I don't know, a level 1 link or some link 1 or a link, they just don't decide to link it for some dumb reason, because now they have to use one of their resources just to get rid of the card, which is, still good. 1 for 1, I guess. Lost World, still amazing card. If they don't, they can't target your dinosaur monsters with card effects, which is amazing, except for tokens. So it's really good. And if they try to nuke the board with Torrential, I can just bam pop off with Babysaurus in the deck. So really good card. To help Lost World, I run 3 terraformings. I want to search Lost World as fast as I can. It's a really good card. I think that it helps extend the plays so much. It is a great extender. So yeah, 3 terraformings. Glad it's not limited or banned. For your, draw power, 2 Potted Desires, amazing card. It's a +1 with this 60 card version. I run it in my ABC deck too. So, and that's 40 cards. So of course I'm gonna run it in the 60 cards. I just feel like it's necessary. Honestly, it's just because you're never gonna see those other 10 cards that you're never gonna draw. So yeah, though that extra +1 is those 2 other cards you're gonna get is probably, if you top deck this, you're gonna lose anyway. So you might as well want to top deck a Pot of Desires and get to the rest of your deck. So yeah, great card. I'll probably run 3 if I get another copy. For your 1-ofs, I got Soul Charge, Dark Hole, and Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Soul Charge, amazing fucking top deck card, is super good. Amazing card. Probably better than Monster Reborn. Most likely better than Monster Reborn. But yeah, I probably, and I'll run Monster Reborn too. I just gotta get a copy. Dark Hole, so helpful if you break and draw like 3 babies or some normal summon. Activate Dark Hole, then pop off, whatever. Then Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, same thing. If you brick with a baby, activate and don't have any Kaijus in hand, activate this thing, and it just, go off with that. So yeah, that's my main deck. On to the extra deck. I'm gonna start off with the extra deck. I run 2 Minervas, just because I probably run 3 if I could. Great card. This Minerva, so glad they reprinted it. It's an amazing card. You mill 3, draw cards if there are any Lightsworn cards. Really good card, I think. Glad it's reprinted and cheap, It's an extender, and also it's really good if they just your opponent tries to destroy it, because if they do, you can send 3 more cards, and if there are any light sworn, you pop their cards on their field up to the number. So imagine if you mill 3 light sworns. Best case scenario, you're popping 3, and even worst case, you mill 3 cards, which is still pretty good. Run 2. Next, I run 2 Logias. Solemn Judgment, of course, freaking awesome on legs. Just an amazing card. I like him a lot. Yeah, I run 2. Dolka, I like Dolka a lot just because he can negate 2 of your monster effects. So this going against Spyros is really good if they don't, especially since they limited Spyro Resort. This is a really good card. Also, it's pretty good, I guess, against I don't know, the mirror match against dinosaurs too. Yeah, just negate Overraptor. But yeah, negate miscellaneous because it can negate twice. So really good card. I might run him at 2. I don't know. It's a really good card. Next I probably take out one of these guys. 2 Diamond Dire Wolves. I like. This is the card you want to make towards pendulums just because it's super busted. Target and destroy one of. I guess he's okay against pendulums. Honestly, destroying one of his scales is probably not the best thing. Probably banishing them are, but you know, it's whatever. Really good card. I like him a lot. Plus, he gets removed off the board, so you can make more plays, make another Minerva or something, whatever you want, Dominion, something like that. Next, you run 1 Castel. Still a great card, I think. Putting back into the deck is really good. Yeah, really good card. Next, Abyss Dweller. I like him a lot. He stops the mirror match. Dino, no activation in graveyard sucks, and also Light Sworns sucks. And yeah, really great card, I think, especially for middle decks. Too. Oh yeah, Blue Eyes too. Next, I run Baguska. Amazing card. Busted, you know, skill drain on legs for 2 turns. Really good. Crazy why they made this card, because it basically made Pendulum Magician really good too. Great card. Yeah, amazing card. Everybody needs to run him. Who can make him? Next I got Dante. Sorry, German version. I'm a cheap boy, so yeah, I sold my English version. But Dante, really good card. Mills 3, he gets up 2,500. Can't really negate him because, oh yeah, he can't. His mill thing can't be negated. So yeah, so even if she tries to ash you, oh well, you're done. It's cost, haha. But yeah. Mill 3 really good. Plus he gets a boosted 2,500 attack if they don't ash it. But yeah, milling 3 is pretty good. Next for your synchros, I run 1 Michael for your targeting and banishing, and then 1 Black Rose to if worst case scenario and your opponent has like set 5 monsters and 5 traps on the field. You know, destroy all cards on the field, restart the game basically. Black Rose is low-key underrated as crap. He's an amazing card. Destroys all cards in the field, is busted. I don't care what anybody says. Is busted. And if you can make him, I feel like everybody should be putting him in this deck. I don't know. He's just so good. And yeah, Michael for your targeting and banishing, really good. And then when he's destroyed, you can shuffle your Light Sworn monsters back into the deck. Which most of the time you have like 4 or 5 Light Sworns in there. So. Gain life points is good too, I guess. Next, for our 2 links, we have Decode Talker and Dominion. Decode Talker, great card. You know, generic link 3, really good. The 2 pointers just help out, and then he gains attack, and then that, you know, the whole if your opponent tries to target a monster connected to this guy or linked to this guy, and then he can just negate and destroy it, is really good. Also, he gains attack. So yeah, just an amazing card, I think. Helps for LTKs too. Dominion is an amazing card. I think he's really good. People are underrating him, or her. I don't know what gender it is. They is. I don't know, but I like this card a lot just because when it's link summon, you can send any card from the deck to the graveyard. I think that's busted, and also, and fair, I guess, because you do need. It's very specific to make him. So yeah, and then you can to mill 3 cards. So that's just amazing. And then when he's destroyed by your opponent, you can like freaking just grab any card from your graveyard. So yeah, give me that ultimate or overraptor or whatever you need or miscellaneous whatever you need. So yeah, amazing card. So that's my deck list of my 60 cards. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks Saleh for having me on here.
And yeah, that was my brother. That's why he did the deck list, because that's his deck and I really don't know any combos. Sorry this took really long.
Also, oh yeah, and we'll probably make a video of combos later maybe.
And
if you guys want to see it.
If you guys want to see it, just comment down below and leave a like. And
thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you.